Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and you, boys and girls. I'd like you to meet my orchestra, featuring the finest and fairiest musicians in the land, and the not-so-barely singers, featuring Bentley Bear and the beautiful Cub sisters, Bubbles and Ella. My name is Bearstein, Leonard Bearstein, but I would be honored if you'd call me Maestro. Everything that happens in life can happen in a show. You can make them laugh, you can make them cry. Anything can go.
The clown with his pants falling down, or the dance that's a dream of romance,
or the scene where the villain is mean.
Ooh,
that's entertainment. The dame who is known as the flame
of the king of an underworld ring. He's an ape who won't let her escape. Ooh,
that's entertainment. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, have we got a show for you? First, we're gonna bring you some of Broadway's best.
Just wait till you hear my Ethel Merman.
And then we're gonna bring you some of the greatest TV themes of all time, like those wild, wild westerns and adventure shows and comedies. Next, we'll take you front row center for some of the most memorable musical moments from the silver screen. And kids, if you like watching Saturday morning cartoons, you'll love what we do with Name That Tune.
It's almost as good as when I do Ethel Merman.
Then it's back to the Broadway stage for more great numbers. The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd. We've got something for everybody.
From Broadway to LA to Hollywood Hills, to great TV shows full of chuckles and chills, tunes that bring on tickles and thrills. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, we're raring to go.
You might know the words to a song.
If you do, well, come on, sing along.
Tap your feet to the wonderful beat.
The world is a stage. The stage is a world of entertainment.
When it comes to entertainers, there's never been one quite like Merman. Are you ready, Ella?
Honey, I've been ready all my life. The butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk are secretly unhappy men because the butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk get paid for what they do but no applause. They gladly bid their dreary jobs goodbye for anything theatrical and wise. There's no business like show, business like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. And she should know. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. There's no business like show business like no business I know. Traveling through the country will be thrilling, standing out in front on opening night, smiling as you watch the theater filling, and there's your billing out there in lights. She loves those lights. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show.
Thank you, Ella. That was spirited.
Thank you. Now, about that star on my dressing room.
All in good time, my dear, all in good time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what an exciting musical journey we have begun. Broadway show tunes are among the most memorable songs ever written, like That's Entertainment from the show Bandwagon, and There's No Business Like Show Business from Irving Berlin's blockbuster musical Annie Get Your Gun. Let's continue our musical journey with a visit to America's heartland and one of Rodgers and Hammerstein's most famous Broadway shows. Bentley, if you will be so kind as to close your eyes, I want you to imagine a summer morning.
Oh, yes, sir.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Ah, yes, the corn is as high as an elephant's eye. Can you see it, Bentley?
Oh, vividly, Maestro. It looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky.
Excellent, my boy, excellent. Can you tell us where you are?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm in Oklahoma.
Brand new state, gonna treat you great.
Gonna give you barley, carrots and potatoes, pastures for the cattle, spinach and tomatoes,
Spinach?
flowers on the prairie where the June bugs zoom, plenty of air and plenty of room,
Plenty of room to swing a rope.
plenty of heart and plenty of hope.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky.
We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, oh, aye-yip-aye-oh-yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yo, aye-yip-aye-oh-yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma.
Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying our program. We will feature more of Broadway's best later in the show. Now, we'd like to switch channels, so to speak, as the Leonard Bearstein Orchestra presents a medley of theme songs made popular by a well-known, much-loved entertainer, one who lives in your very own home. Please join us in saluting some of TV's best. That's entertainment.